day everyone, this is Armoured Annie. Welcome back to my Subsistence Season 2 and Episode 69. And we are out here, look, as the sun rises. Isn't that beautiful? That's a lovely shot. Anyway, I'm going to take a temporary action with my plant beds. I see everybody is most concerned about my plant beds. I do think that they are getting enough light where they are. That was, you know, what my plan was all along, was to have them in the middle. However, I realised that that might not be being the case. So we are going to bring them outside and we'll see what happens out here. Wait, you see that's at 20% at the moment. I realise the sun is rising, so this is going to change by the time I get it out there anyway. Yes, they probably will end up on the roof at some point. You're not gonna really? Because you're gonna be too close if you do that. Right. So 17 now out there. And 20. Probably because they're too near to that. Really? Because I'm just looking and thinking, taking advantage of the fact that the bubble extends so far out here. I did not check to see whether there were any predators or fishermen or anything like that around. Oh look, there's a predator over there. Hello, Mr. Predator over there. See, I wonder how far out my bubble is. Let's have a look. Is this far enough? Does it reach far enough? No. Oh, yes, it does. So, we can put you... Oh, you're going to be floating if I do that, aren't you? Okay, let's just drop you down a little bit more because I don't really want them... They can't be in the water. So the top has to be... Oh! Not what I was expecting. Oh, dear. Not often that you see me jump. That was them blowing up on the claymore, I presume. Hey! Stand still. Thank you. Okay. Well, other than the fact that I just actually visibly jumped and knocked my mouse everywhere just to prove that, that wasn't too bad. So we need to do, yeah, skirt repairs around here. Any more arrows, mate? I'm sure there should have been some more. Oh, an egg. Thank you kindly. So, oh no, I don't have a claymore yet, so no, it wasn't that. It was just them blowing things up. Okay. So, that happened. I'm not going to... Yeah, let's go back in round that way. I know I've got to go back down and sort that out. Let's put this egg and the blueberry in there first of all. Well, that was not what I was expecting. You go in there. Oh, yes. I'm thinking, oh my word, there's a hole in the floor. Dear Liza, dear Liza. There you go. Right, where were we before we were so unexpectedly interrupted? Okay, so that was there a fisherman? Oh, I don't remember. Sometimes they just all blur into one. Right. We're going to have a nice front garden. That's what this is going to be. We're going to call this our front garden. 60. 51. Okay, we'll leave those there for there. Is that because you're so near to each other? Oh, that bear's going to need to go, probably. Anyway, that's where they're going for the moment. Turn you round. I hope that's the right way round. Probably not. We'll go and look at that in a minute. Right. Okay. Let's have something to drink whilst we're here. And get that on and do the fire. and all the things. And then we're going to go out looting. Now, I seem to remember, come out of that, Annie, that we have rogues up here by this ridge somewhere. And then none out until Stifler. Oh, I was thinking about taking a run up to the... No, oh, yeah, but you see, there's rogues literally right outside, so I'd take the run all the way up there with all my loot and then have to deal with those outside. So maybe that's tomorrow's... Oh, that was dizzy. Maybe that's tomorrow's plan. Where are we? So we want to do the mass. Oh, you see, I also really want to upgrade this. What did we say that took? 2 ingots and 3 rope. Do the 3 rope. Just needs to be the ingots I'd have to make. Oh, what to do? I really do want to get the sandstone and stuff. Okay, well, what we need to... None of this is going to be... Oh, water. None of this is going to be achieved. Annie's sitting in the base. And I still need to remember to do my repairs when I get back. And we still want to do more of this. Because obviously at the moment the guys just run straight past. So that's to be expected. Okay, the ones on the doorstep. You know the rules. If they're on the doorstep, you kinda got to. So, yet again, I tell you what, I'm glad I hadn't just added a load of mass in to work towards my 200, because I would have been really annoyed to have now come back and done this. Right, let's have something to eat whilst we're here. Oh, that shouldn't be there, should it? And let's have a strawberry. And that random potato, why not? Leaving the door open because of that bear. You never know, might want to come in. Yeah, got to be done when it's on the doorstep. Don't you let me down. Oh, sinew and shotgun, I saw that. Let me just go and put that back in here, that's good. Oh, this poor half-finished creature. Back in the door. 3 sinew. Yep, I'll take that. Medicinal. Yeah, the shoddy shells. Look at that. I mean, that's quite good. I mean, you know, I'm overflowed on shotgun shells. I mean, just when does that ever happen? What I do... Yeah, I will need to make some more 44 rounds, won't I? What else goes away? Just these bits. Oh, that's getting better on the cordage. And let's run down and chuff the seeds in the box. We'll sort that out when we come back. Right. For the 3rd time today, we will get out. Let's see... Have a quick scout around for loot here. We'll chop a couple of trees whilst we do it, just to keep up with the wood. I might have to have a base building day. I need loots is what I need. But I need the loot so I can build as well. So, yeah, trying to work out what order to do things in. Because, yeah, I reckon we'll look and see where the rogues are tonight. And see about a run up to the north base, I think. Because the other thing I was thinking about doing, if not, is if I'd have gone the other way, maybe. Do we think, yeah, if we'd have gone the other way, is to go and make a little bit more of the base at Central Pond? Because at the moment it is literally just a platform to jump onto and fish off of. So I could just take up a wall and a door and that kind of thing. Or the fixings to make walls and doors. Oh, but every fixing up there is something I'm not building down here. But I was just thinking maybe spend a day looting up around the valley and just actually spend a couple of days there. Just need to... Because I've run these routes regularly. It's interesting that you all noticed, I noticed the comments on the last episode that the loot was sparse. So it's not just me. But yeah, let's go over the other side, I think. I think we're going to go across and have a look. Oh, no, so we still want to do the... Oh, so many things to do. I want to go and say hello to Charlie again. But we need to be in better condition with health kits and bandages. Well, we've got 6 and 5. Yeah, you need a few more than that for going in to say hello to Charlie. They're not always that welcoming. Or rather, there's normally quite a lot of them there to welcome you. So, girls. Oh, I can spy a strawberry. And I hear a bear. So we're going to keep running. Because I don't know where you are. Don't think you're behind me. No. Oh, there he is. So yeah, he was behind me, but he was behind me. Okay, enough of this. Stuff and things. Running away rabbits. Running away rabbits. There you go. So, how did your week go? I love it when you guys interact in the comments. I like getting to know you. From your comments, I get to sort of have a stab, a guess at personalities and, you know. I hear a moose. I hear the little hooves of a moose. A scaramouche, scaramouche. Sorry. Oh, got it. I actually didn't think that was going to go. Oh, there's another rabbit there. Yeah, you're running away because you know what happened. But the problem is I need the cloth. I do also need the biofuel. I should be using some of my shotgun shells to shoot some things, really. Oh, I got my headshot on the deer the other day and I didn't get it on camera. So one of the achievements that come up on Steam now is a bowmanship one, which is to kill something with a headshot. Kill the deer, sorry, with a headshot with any bow. And I got that. I was doing some off-camera work with KJ and my hubby. And yeah, I did hit record, but I'd mucked up my settings. I was testing something out and I ended up with a lovely echo effect, which I would have gone with other than the fact that the echo was out of sync. So it was really uncomfortable to listen to. So yeah, it's not on camera, but it shows of my achievements. I mean, they're a little bit of fun. I think for new players to the game who are used to having achievements, and it is actually something that people asked for. You know, people did say about achievements that they would like them. So it got added as one of those player requests. But I get, yeah, I see other people going, oh, you know, I'm not bothered with them and they mean nothing. Yeah, that's fine. But they do to a lot of players. So I think particularly new players, that'll be something that'll, you know, welcome them into the game and make you feel that you've achieved something. That's clues in the name. When you work your way through the grind. And I guess that's the thing. It is a grindy game. And if the grind gives you some gives you something else other than the fruit of your labour. Oh, talking of fruit. Then, you know, yeah, that encourages people, doesn't it? So I'm all for that. But yeah, we all know the wolf killing one is going to be my last achievement, I would have thought. It does make me laugh, though, anytime I see somebody have the one where they've cured themselves with an antidote. And I'm like, I know what happened. You got bitten. It just makes me laugh. You watch. I'm going to go and shoot a wolf and I'm going to get bitten now. Because, you know, that's how karma works. Oh, no. Okay, good. That would have been just the sort of thing that I would have done. Now, I'm trying to get the hang of the weapons. As somebody says, the recoil particularly obviously affects your second shot. So if you're in a battle, you kind of need to remember that. So I'm just trying to remember where I said the rogues were. Yeah, you kind of need to remember that before you line up your second shot each time. So yeah, I'm trying to get the hang of that, because I don't like my aim being off. You are a chicken. You are a child's plaything. As in, you are one sad, strange little man. Please tell me you knew what I was talking about then. Otherwise, that would have been one of my very weird sounding comments. Right, so the boys are over there somewhere on the ridge. So let's have a look and see. Is this going to be a fruitful day in the valley or not? Have a little look-see a minute. I'm not seeing masses at the moment, so let's keep going. I don't want to go up as far as Stifler because there are rogues up there. I just want the loot. I'm not particularly in... Oh, I say not in the mood for shooting. I'm always in the mood for shooting rogues and hunters, but it's yeah, I'm trying to focus on getting the stuff and the things to keep on with my builds. You're a bit near. I'll keep an eye out in case there's said rogue fishing down here. Yeah, you see, because we've only got a platform and a box. So it probably would make sense to put a little bit more in down here. Just so that we could base ourselves here. Maybe do, because if you know, loot the same place 2 days running, 3 days running, etc. You're meant to build up a little loot trail. As I say, it doesn't seem to be working out very well for me at the moment, but we are light on loot. I think that journey up across the map is looking more and more like what we're going to have to do, you know? Another lock crate. I always struggle to find, well, other than when I'm hanging out with KJ in the Centre Pond base, we've seen that one quite a few times, but on my own I don't normally find it unless I don't have a lockpick, of course. Well, I'm either missing lots of boxes because of my dodgy eyes, or there's not a lot of boxes. Where did I say they were? They are around here somewhere. Oh, you're over there somewhere. We'll go over here. Fibre is good. There's another wabbit. Oh, there was another. Bees again. I still didn't get round to making a thingy. What's it? Did I? Bother. I keep forgetting that. Where are we? August. There is a certain irony in being able to hear a pig in the ear, within also earshot of the hive. Or is that just me thinks that? Honey glazed pork chops, anyone? Yeah, probably don't want to go too much closer. Oh, there's another wabbit. Chicken. I was expecting to say wogue then. Wabbit, chicken, wogue. No. Oh, carrot. Oh, this is not the loot that I was looking for, guys. We want boxes. Now, I also keep forgetting about the take-all function on the box. So I haven't actually... Am I right in thinking... Did I register this? Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm going a bit too near to them. That you can take it without opening it. I know obviously you can hold R to take all, but does that happen without having to actually open the box? Do you use R instead of E to take all? Is that what people are saying? I need to test it out on a box. Right, come on in. I know I'm not getting a lot of fat out of you guys, but oh, it's 8 fat. That's enough to go and put a load on when we get back. So we will do that. Anything spawned in whilst we've been running? Anything at all? Anything? No? No takers? Now, I've seen people sort of saying, oh, is it because it's experimental? Well, unless the only way that experimental affects the loot spawn is if the loot spawn has been tweaked in the update. Now, it's one of those things, it's just perspective, I guess. You can have good days and bad days as loot, as I said, I think, in the last episode. So, what do you reckon? What has your experience been? If you are on experimental, do you think you've had slightly less loot? And if you're not on experimental, do you think the loot is the same or different? Because it could just be all of our perspective is that we, you know, oh yeah, I'm having a bad loot time. But if some of us are on experimental and some of us aren't, then it's obviously nothing to do with the update. So what do you think? Is there a difference? I should be doing that. No point turning them to sticks for mass. Seems as I used that up. Thank you. We need the cloth, my friend. Hello, Bunny, my old friend. It's time to shoot you once again. Yeah. Quite enough of that. Yeah, I do like the idea of having a walkway across the middle and then just going down from the sides. I think that is something that we might well do. Oh, water. And yes, I will remember to do fill all canteens with water. I think if that was on a button, it's because if I've got to right click to open the option to fill all, it's remembering to do that one, isn't it? You're blithering, Annie. Yes, I know. Right, you go in there, you go in there. We'll eat you. And replace you. Ready to cook up laters. Well, that's looking a little bit better. Oh, I can eat that. Do we have enough on us to make a 44 round? Yes, we do. Just the one, Mrs. Wembley. Just the one. Oh, overflowed down there. That's good. Overflowed again on you. So, priority. 22.5, but that's quite good. That's just realised that you are silent. Silence is not golden in this game. Water's out. So, yeah. So that's just the inside walls. Window. Okay. Oh, box. Oh, there's a box. Do you know what? I was looking for that foundation there. Oh, I thought that was a hunter. I thought it was a person. I just saw movement on the horizon, but it was the rabbit. That was... Sorry. As I was saying before, I jump scared myself. Let's just see whether the other box was here. Immediate sight. No. I was looking for that foundation. And I'm like, I know I moved it. Yeah, wrong game. Wrong playthrough. So we need... Which is the biggest issue, I suppose, to keep going this way. So we are going to want... do we think a quarter wall would take us in there? I don't want to put a whole wall in there. I think probably a whole wall. Now on that one. So... right, so you snap to there. So we bring you up. Oh, no, we don't. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Turn you round. Right there. So yet again, another day where we haven't actually done the things that we said we were going to do, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, oops. I wonder whether I'm ever going to get that diving station done. If you're going to come back, mate, I mean, I do appreciate it, because like I say, I really do need the cloth. Now, see, I want that... This is going to be too high. What way around? Let's turn you around that way, so you're around the right way at least. That is going to be too high. Oh, but this is the bit where if you try to line it up manually, this is the bit where you end up with gaps that are going to annoy me. What have we got? This is why most of us do this sort of faffing around off camera. Everything else, because it drives me potty, so it must drive you potty when you're watching. Okay. Yeah, if I could get the resources, I'd do just a building episode, but was it the right way round still? Can't tell. Yes. There you go. Not too bad. We'll find out when we move the legs of this. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. If I do say so myself, that was all right. So, half wall, and then another half wall. Do we start coming across yet? Probably one more over, I think. Let's come up. No, let's come up. Because this is the side that we were most concerned about, wasn't it? So we move you. Were you gonna? Oh yeah, just gonna get you from there, aren't I? Put this one in. Turn around, bright eyes. There you go. Nice. And then I think we're going to start to turn the corner. Do you reckon? Let's have a look at this here. Yeah, because as I say, I don't want to go too mad with this and feel that I'm cheating it too much. So I reckon we're going to have a quarter and a half. A quarter and a half. A quarter and a half. So that'll be 3/4 then, Annie. I was going to go and chop the tree whilst I wait, but then realised, of course, I don't actually have my axe in my hand. That would be a little bit more use. Come on. Get you in. There like that. I think that will be right when we move it. Because if we get across to that rock fairly soon, I'll prioritise that before doing the other side of that. There you go. Turn that round. Excellent. Okay. Move you along. Ready. If I move you along at... Where? that height, then you'll also form a little bit of a barrier, hopefully, whilst we are waiting. Do I have enough for another half wall? Okay, I do. Well, let's just do that and then it's done. Then it is done. Oh, health kits or bandages. Oh, I might just put you away. Come on, let's get this one in before it gets dark. It's going to rain again. Here comes the rain again. Round that way. Excellent. Are they going to have to be whole walls? Yeah, they're going to have to be whole walls actually, aren't they? Okay. That one's going to need to be a whole wall. Alright. A whole new wall. Yes, really. It's obviously one of those days today. Put you there. Ready? Okay. Let's get ourselves in. Been there all day. But, you know, we'll leave you there. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Where are we? Might help if you actually had some wood on you, Annie, to do this. All will be revealed in a minute. You go in there, you go away. Oh, let's get my bat out of the fire. Get that back on. There you go. I'm not exactly bothered by achievements, but, you know, I like them. Do another couple of you. Another couple of you. That away. Still got 67 nails, that's not too bad. Let's get some of this meat cooked up. And then we're... Oh, hang on, I know what I want. You see, ash is always a good thing. But I just thought... If I do this... Oh, let's put that in there. Go on then. Yeah, look. It's lit up the room. And I've got an achievement unlocked. I'm camping. I've got the camper achievement. Oh, it's not in the middle. Oh, why are you not in the middle? See? It's cheaper than putting in another base light. Much cosier. Now it's not in the middle on there. I'll leave it, walk away. Mind you, I mean, I do have a base light there, but we will pretend that I didn't forget about that. Put you back down there. You go away. We need to put our iron in here. Or iron or... yeah. Let's get the rest of you on. Obviously, I will want the zinc for my tanks. If I get round to that. Get a little bit of cooking done. I would appreciate that in the morning. Right. You away. Oh, yes. Okay, so... insect repellent. That one. Craft. Oh, I forget that I can do that with the box open. Yes. So talking of which, I've got 6, I've got 12. Yeah, no, that's fine. The amount of ammo that I've got on me. Yeah, no, I reckon that's all right. Right, so we're going to keep one of those on us. And see whether this works like with the... Oh, it's raining inside my base. Oops. Stand over here. Oh, check the map quickly. Oh, look. We've got friends to play with tomorrow. It looks like there might be a fisherman coming down. Rogue's almost in the same place there. Do we have any on the run up south, up north? No, we don't. Not in the bits that are open anyway. Ooh, so that might happen tomorrow then, like we said. Let's just go and fill these up. Yes, I forgot the button again. I know. The problem is, it's all, again, for new players, all these things are amazing. When your muscle memory is absolutely stuck on doing it a certain way, yeah, not so much. Right. veg. I wonder if I've got any veg out there I can harvest. Well, anyway, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got nothing done that we said we were going to do. And we didn't get very much loot. But other than that, it was a brilliant episode. And I will see you on the next one, hopefully for something more productive. Bye-bye now.